The evening light lingers a little longer here. It rests softly against the whitewashed walls, warming the stone pathway beneath your feet as you make your way along a narrow street on a quiet Greek island. The day has already begun to fade, to exhale. Shutters are half closed. Voices drift from an open window and then slide away. A table is cleared somewhere nearby, the faint clink of glass carried on the breeze. You walk at an easy pace, not hurried, not searching for anything, simply moving through the golden hour as it settles gently around you. The stone beneath you still holds the warmth of the sun. That warmth rises through the soles of your feet, comforting and reassuring. Above you, the bougainvillea spills from a terrace, the petals catching the last light, distinctive magenta against bright white walls. In the distance, beyond the curve of the narrow street, you can hear the harbor. The water is calm tonight. Small waves meet the stone edge of the shore with a quiet rhythm and then retreat. You pause for a moment and listen. As the water moves forward, breathe in slowly. And as it pulls away, allow your breath to ease out. There's no effort here. The sea is setting the tempo. You continue walking. A faint breeze moves across the alleyway, carrying the scent of rosemary and something slightly floral from a nearby courtyard. Your shoulders relax naturally as you move. The air is warm, but it's softer now, no longer bright with the midday heat. It feels like nostalgia, like other nights in other places, your favorite part of the day. Far off, from somewhere higher in the village, a church bell rings. The sound carries easily across the rooftops and fades into the open sky. The muted sound, it's a gentle reminder that evening has truly arrived. You turn a familiar corner. The harbor comes into view now, small fishing boats resting quietly in the water, the reflection stretching and softening with each small ripple. Lanterns are beginning to glow along the waterfront. The light shifts from golden to amber. You breathe in with the rise of the water and breathe out as it falls away. Inhale the gentle lift exhale, the quiet return. Your steps grow a little slower now, naturally matching the rhythm of the sea. There's nothing left to do this evening. No errands, no conversations waiting. Just this soft unfolding of light into dusk. Continue to make your way along the edge of the harbor, listening to the small, steady movements of water against stone. The boats sway lightly, almost hypnotically. And tonight, you're looking for nothing, only noticing. The sky is still bright above the horizon, but the color has deepened. Pale blue fading into lavender. A second, more distant bell echoes faintly. And then the village grows quieter still. Begin to make your way back toward your own terrace. The path slopes gently upward. The stone steps are smooth, worn from years of footsteps, and they guide you easily up. The warmth beneath your feet is fading now, replaced by a cooler touch of evening air brushing lightly across your skin. The breeze moves again, and somewhere nearby, cicadas begin their soft, rhythmic song, steady and unhurried. As you walk, the sea continues its quiet pattern behind you. Forward, back. Inhale, exhale. Without effort, without instruction, just rhythm. You follow the gentle curve of the harbor path until you reach a small stone doorway near the water's edge. Just a single shallow step up. The door opens easily, and you step into a small courtyard washed in the last amber light of evening. White walls reflect the glow. Blue shutters frame the windows. A linen curtain moves softly in the open doorway, stirred by the breeze coming in from the sea. Continue to cross the courtyard slowly and step onto the terrace. The water is close here, close enough that you can hear each small wave as it meets the stone embankment below. Forward and then back. The sound is steady and unhurried. A comfortable chair waits near the railing. It's cushioned and welcoming, angled just slightly toward the harbor. The chair receives your weight easily. It feels good to relax and to settle in. A light woven blanket rests across the back. Draw it gently over your legs, feeling the warmth it still holds from the day. The air has shifted now. It's cooler, softer. It brushes lightly across your arms and the back of your neck, across your cheek. On the small table beside you sits a warm cup. Steam rises faintly in the evening air. Lift it into your hands. The warmth spreads through your palms and fingers, a welcome contrast to the cooling breeze. Take a slow sip. The flavor is smooth, chamomile and mint, light, calming, and slightly sweet. Nothing sharp, just warmth. Hold the cup in your hands and look out over the harbor. Light reflects on the water now, stretching into long, shimmering lines that move and disappear with each ripple. The sky above the horizon deepens further, soft blue, fading toward indigo. But the last trace of gold still lingers at the edge of the sea. Breathe in as the water rises, and breathe out as it retreats. Inhale the gentle lift. Exhale the quiet return. Feel your shoulders begin to soften without effort. The warmth of the cup seeps into your fingers. Your legs grow heavier beneath the blanket. There's nowhere to be, no place to go. The harbor grows quieter still. A fishing boat shifts slightly in its mooring, wood creaking faintly before settling again. Cicadas continue their rhythmic song from somewhere beyond the courtyard wall. And far off, carried gently across the water, the sounds of the town slowing down and settling in. The sound lingers a moment, then it dissolves into the hush of the evening. Take another slow sip. Allow the warmth to move through you, and allow your breath to follow the sea. Forward, back. Inhale. Exhale. The day is finished now. Only the soft unfolding of night remains. For a while, you simply sit and watch the harbor's gentle rhythm. The lanterns along the water shimmer gently, their reflections stretching and gathering again as each small wave moves through the inlet. The cup grows lighter in your hands. Take one last slow sip, feeling the warmth travel down through your chest. Then place the cup quietly back on the small table beside you. Your hands rest easily now, no longer holding anything. The texture of the woven blanket across your legs feels soft and familiar. The evening air continues to cool, brushing lightly across your shoulders, the back of your neck, before drifting away again. The sea keeps its steady rhythm, forward and back. Your breathing follows. Breathe in as the water rises. Breathe out as it retreats. Inhale, a gentle lift. Exhale, a soft settling. As you continue breathing with the sea, you may begin to notice a quiet heaviness gathering in the soles of your feet. No discomfort, just the simple weight of the body releasing downward. Your feet soften first. The heaviness melts from toes to heels, and that feeling of ease slowly moves upward into the ankles. The lower legs grow warm and relaxed. With each slow breath out, the calves soften a little more. The knees release next, easy, weighted, warm. The natural weight of the body supported by the chair beneath you. Relaxation rises into the thighs now. Large muscles unwinding from the day's efforts. Your legs growing pleasantly heavy, supported, resting. The release continues upward into the hips and lower back. The chair supports you fully now. There's no need to hold yourself upright. The body understands how to rest and to relax. And it begins to trust the quiet of the evening. Somewhere in the distance, the cicadas continue their soft, steady chorus. And far across the water, a church bell rings once more. The sound drifts through the night air, and it fades. The gentle rhythm of the harbor continues, forward and back. Your breath follows that same gentle rhythm. As the body continues to settle, the feeling of ease moves slowly upward through the center of your body. The lower back softens first. Any lingering tension from the day begins to loosen and dissolve. Warmth spreads from the lower back across the hips and the waist. As you rest, breathing slow and steady, the warmth and the calm spreads upward into your belly. Your abdomen softens naturally with each slow breath, rising gently with your inhale and falling easily as you exhale. The sea continues its quiet motion forward, back, inhale, exhale. Allow the relaxation to drift upward into the chest. The breath becomes softer now, the body at ease, slower, effortless. Your shoulders release their weight, dropping just slightly, unwinding from the day. The warm evening air brushes across your body again and then moves on. The softness travels down from the shoulders through the arms, the upper arms growing heavier, forearms resting easily. Your hands relax completely now, fingers gently uncurling where they rest. Nothing to hold, nothing to grasp, just the simple comfort of being here. The harbor remains steady beside you. Lantern light moves slowly across the surface of the water. Your breath rises and falls with the tide. A boat shifts in its mooring and then settles again, almost like it's breathing with you. And now that same feeling of quiet ease begins to travel upward once more, moving from the hands, back through the arms, returning gently to the shoulders. The shoulders soften even more now, wider, looser, supported by the calm of the evening. Relaxation continues upward through the neck, the small muscles releasing. Head resting easily above the spine. Jaw loosening slightly. The tongue rests quietly in the mouth. The bridge of the nose softens. And eyes grow heavier now, resting comfortably behind closed lids. The forehead smooth and easy. And finally, a soft wave of relaxation spreads across the scalp. like the quiet settling of night across the island. The entire body now rests in a gentle balance between weight and ease, rooted, supported, yet light, supported by the chair, supported by the earth beneath the terrace, supported by the quiet rhythm of the sea. The cicadas continue their steady evening song somewhere in the distance. The breeze moves softly through the linen curtains again. They lift slightly, then they settle. Lift and settle, just like your breath, just like the water below. The sky above the harbor has grown darker now. The last traces of gold have faded completely into the deep blue of evening. One by one, small stars begin to appear, not bright, not demanding attention, just quiet points of light resting in the vast calm of the sky. You remain comfortably just where you are, wrapped in the blanket, breathing slowly with the sea. The village has grown almost completely still now. The shutters are all closed, lanterns glowing softly. Even the boats seem to drift more slowly in their moorings. Now there's only the sea. Forward, back. Inhale, exhale. Your body is deeply relaxed now, heavy and comfortable. The warmth of the day still lingers in the stone walls around you. The cool night air balances it perfectly. Your thoughts have grown quieter, like the village itself. Nothing pulling your attention away. No urgency. Just the peaceful rhythm of water, breath, and night. Let the body drift the way the small boats drift in the harbor, gently, naturally, carried by the quiet movement of the sea. And if you remain awake a little longer, that's perfectly fine. You can continue resting here, listening, breathing, letting the calm of the evening move through you. The terrace remains peaceful. The harbor is steady. The gentle rhythm of the water continues beneath the quiet sky. And this place, this warm, quiet evening beside the Mediterranean, remains with you. A place you can return to whenever you need a moment of calm. The warmth of the stone, the softness of the night air, the steady breath of the sea. This place is part of you now, a small sanctuary always waiting within. Rest here as long as you like. And when sleep arrives, it will carry you gently the rest of the way.